Hello everybody, how you doing? I know I haven't shared anything for a couple of days, but I have been very busy. I just got back from a meeting. While I was at the craft show, I made a contact, and there's a lady who moved here from Bowling Green, Kentucky, and she's staying in a place or renting a place downtown Newburgh. She's living upstairs, and the first floor, the back half of the building is her studio, and the front half is an area for sales. And she's very artsy. And I hate to use that word. She's a creator. She makes things. But she went to downtown Newburgh because there is a huge community, of shops down there, small local shops. And her and two other women are in together. And what they've done is they've gone around to all these other shops and they've looked at the things that these people have for sale in their shops. And they went to the craft show because the craft show was 4 floors. There were several hundred vendors there, and they walked the place and they found vendors who had things that were not available locally. They were, number one, looking for people from Indiana and from Kentucky because we're right across the river. There's just a bridge between us and Owensboro and Henderson. And they were looking for people who are local, who make things that they can sell in the store. And they invited me down to talk to them tonight about setting up a little area in the store. I took some of my pens down. They were extremely excited to see them. We talked about some of the other things that I make. Wine stoppers, pizza cutters, ice cream scoops. That's the kind of stuff they're looking for. That's the kind of stuff they want to sell in their store because none of the other stores around here are selling those type of items. And they want something unique to draw the customer in looking for a unique gift idea. And like I said, everything is to be locally made. They loved my cooler boxes. So they've asked me, I have 3 cooler boxes left. They've asked me to bring my cooler boxes down, and I'm going to take a number of pins. I'll be taking this all down on Friday night. The store is going to open Saturday morning, grand opening Saturday morning. It'll be open 7 days a week, and there'll be someone there. The lady who's living there will be there manning the store, and talking to customers and selling items. So, there are some fees associated with it, and I'm really not going to go into those right now. We'll think about that for a future video. Let's see how things go really for the time being. So I'm really excited, because to have someone interested in my stuff and to pick me and maybe 3 other vendors out of a show of 250, 300 vendors, because, that's kind of neat. And to have, I'm like 2 miles from this place. So to have a place so close that I can sell my stuff. And the other neat thing is, if I want to go down there on a Saturday and just pull up a chair and sit there and talk to people who are shopping, they encourage that because they want the artists to be there talking about what they're doing, or what they have done and explaining the products, because it just brings it that much closer. So I kind of like that aspect of it, because if I have a Saturday that's free or a Sunday that's free, I may go down there for a couple of hours and just, talk to people, especially the next couple of weekends, because this coming weekend is a big, shucks, I forgot what it's called. It's like shop local type of a thing where they talk about, shopping your locally owned stores and stuff to help boost the local economy. So it's a big advertising campaign thing going on. So I'm going to be ready for that. I'll have stuff down there for that. And then December 2nd, that weekend, a couple of weeks away, is this big Newburgh shopping weekend. So I'll have stuff in for that. I've agreed to do the month of November. They're going to go ahead and prorate me for the month. So I'll take the second half of the month, and I'm going to do the month of December. And I did explain to them that, with Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm going to be very busy, so I don't know how much new merchandise I'll be able to create. But the nice thing is there's no contract. If I don't have enough merchandise, I can just shut down my little booth and come back a month later, when I have something. So that's going to be kind of nice for me. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited to see how my stuff does. And the neat thing is, it is a little more expensive than a craft show, but a craft show's 2 days for me. This is 30 to 31 days, which that's a big difference. So I'm really excited about the possibilities, and I hope I do well, and I will keep you guys updated, and I'll let you know how things go. But I need to get back to work. I got my cooler boxes ready to go. I'm gathering up a selection of pins. I'm not taking them all. I'm going to take a selection, and then of course I need to get them inventoried so that I know what I've got. And Friday night, I'm dropping everything off, and I'm pretty psyched about it. I'm hoping Saturday morning at some point to maybe get a chance to run down to the store and just see how things are going. I think this is really cool, and I feel pretty honored in a way to be asked. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know how it's going. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care.